Hello, welcome back or welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name is Haley, I'm the owner and everything of Nunkeri&co, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. As you know, 2024 is almost here. That is actually insane to me. And I'm making a video to help you guys with maybe your New Year's goal, which could be starting your own business. So starting your own business is a very fun and exciting opportunity, experience, but it's also very, very hard. Especially if you're like me and you're in high school and you're finally in the years where your grades are actually counting for your future. It's hard to maintain, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I haven't been posting as much as I should be. I post maybe every 3 days. It's not good. There's someone outside. The first thing you need to do if you want to start your own business is know what you want to sell. If you know my business, Nunkeri&co, it is a jewelry brand, and you might see all these videos of people packaging hundreds of orders every single day. Honestly, I haven't had an order in probably 3 or 4 months, and that's the reality of owning a business. You're gonna have good months, you're gonna have bad months. It's just how it is. Just because you see a video online of someone having a specific business and they're making hundreds of orders doesn't mean it's going to work the same for you. It's the sad truth, but that's what you got to hear to know. So that was my first tip. Know what you want to sell. Second thing, get the products to make your items. If that's a manufacturer, find a manufacturer. If it's beads, like jewelry, get your beads. I will tell you where to get your beads right now if you want to start a jewelry business so you can save some money. I got so many beads. For example, these beads, I got probably 50 or 60 strands of beads and more like charms and stuff for like $58 Canadian or something off of Shein. So check Shein, see if they have anything that will work for your business, and that's a way to save some money. Also check Amazon, Michael's, and like craft stores like that. The beads are going to be more expensive, but they honestly might have things that the websites don't have that you're like, that would work better. Also, it's a little more expensive, but check Etsy. You will find so many things. Number 3, make your products. You want to make sure that your products are amazing and perfect. You want to make a product that is actually worth people putting money for, giving money for. If your product's cheap, you're gonna have to lower your prices down. If your item is words are hard. If your item is an expensive item to make, it's perfectly fine if you have to raise your prices more. People will complain, but that's just what people do. I knew when I was making my jewelry that I wanted mine to be made with a stretchy string so then it can like fit over people's wrists and I don't have to worry about clasps or anything, but I can have different sizes. And I also knew that they're gonna have to be stretched very far for different wrist sizes. So as you can see, I made sure that the stretchy string I used was very stretchy. Speaking of pricing, coming on step 4, here's how I price my things. Your total time times your hourly rate, so whatever that might be for you. If you're charging yourself $10 an hour, $16 an hour, if you're charging yourself minimum wage, do that. Okay, let's say I make a product and it takes me 2 hours to make. I do 2 times whatever my hourly rate is plus the material cost. For example, this top that's coming out in the summer took me about 2 hours to make, so I do 2 times $16 plus this ball of yarn costs around $4, so I add that, so it's 2 times 16 plus 4, and then that will give you your base price. You can adjust it however you want after that, but that just gives you a rough estimate of how much you should be charging for your products. Keep that formula in mind when you're pricing your items so you're not undercharging or overcharging, but it's honestly, at the end of the day, it's honestly up to you what you want, how much you want your products to cost. Now that you have all your products and everything designed and you actually have things to sell, it is time for shipping materials. For me, since I sell bracelets, or jewelry, I really don't need anything big. So I just got these small bubble mailers off Amazon. Next thing I'd say you also need for packaging is actually what you're going to put your products in. You can just put your products in the mailer if you want, but I like to put my products in these little bags. I got them from Dollarama. I got like 3 packs. They were for like a market thing I was doing, but I didn't end up using the bags, so I just have like 120 of them, so I just use them for these, and I think it's actually really cute. And you don't have to, but I think it's nice if you have a thank you card, because it just adds something special to businesses. Now that we have your products created, your packaging, supplies, everything is planned out, you actually need someone to sell your products. So I use Big Cartel at first, which is a amazing website. Their prices are actually very good if you're looking to pay. If you're not, you can do the free account. I think it's 5 products. You do have quite a bit of limitation. I now use Equid. You can have 10 products for the free account. Yeah, you can have 10 products, and there's so much more you can do on Equid. So Big Cartel and Equid are my 2 that I've used. I prefer Equid over Big Cartel, but either one is amazing. The final step is to make your social media. Some people will say go for social media or go for a business without doing the social media part. Me personally, I think you need the social media part, but that's just my opinion. Social media is how you get out there. I use Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, but TikTok is the best for your business. Instagram, I don't know if it's just me, but Instagram has not been pushing out my reels lately. I used to get hundreds of views on them, and then recently I struggle to get 30. You just gotta keep posting. YouTube, full-length videos and shorts. With social media, I know a lot of people do not like showing their faces, but if you show your face, it creates this personal kind of level, and it's like a comfort thing for people to know that there's actually a real human working behind the scenes, and like they can make this connection with someone. You don't have to if you don't feel comfortable. Obviously, the internet's kind of crazy sometimes. To gain followers, you have to be consistent. I think that's everything. If you want me to make a video more in depth on social media, please let me know and I'll do that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, leave them down in the comments below if you can. I hope you can. If you can't, DM me on Instagram and I'll make them in a YouTube video. But yeah, other than that, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Don't forget to live life to its fullest, and I will see you next time.